Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you're here for your free picks from the Italian Serie A on Saturday, March 4th. We have only three games on the schedule, guys, on Saturday, but we did have that big matchup on Friday between Napoli and Lazio, and Napoli lost. And they lost at home without a scored goal. Uh, Good thing for them is that they had a pretty huge advantage over other teams, so there's no pressure on them just yet, but they have to bounce back as soon as possible. On Saturday, we are going to kick it off with matchup between Monza and Empoli, and that is a 9 a.m. game. We can see that Monza is a slight favorite here, even though they are on a two-game losing streak right now in Serie A. But Empoli on the other side hasn't won any of their last five games, and they have been fairly inconsistent as of late on both ends. They have been scoring goals, but they also have been conceding a lot more. So uh, I believe that these two teams are fairly evenly matched, and both of them have a couple of injured players, so that should even out as well. Uh, but Monza, in my opinion, is a bit better team, and they have been a bit more consistent this season. Uh, the only problem for them I see is that the fact that they haven't won any of their last five games at home. Now, Empoli has only two wins on the road so far this season, alongside six draws and four losses. But in this one, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna go with Monza on the money line, plus 104, plus 106 actually right now. Like I said, I think that they have been a bit more consistent, and I think that they have a bit more offense and a bit more safer defense right now that Empoli has. And when we add all of that together, I think that they are the better team here that we're gonna win at home. So I'm going with Monza on the money line. Atalanta will look to bounce back and to finally end their losing streak against Udinese here, uh, which I think it will happen because Udinese is still missing some key players and they haven't won any of their last five games. And I read a stat online that Gerard Delafeu has been responsible for I don't know how many points for Udinese in the first half of the season, but he's been hurt for a while now, and he's still on the injury list. And without him, Udinese has won only 4 points in the last I don't even know how many games, but they haven't been performing well without him, and I think that's going to be the case here as well because Atalanta is getting a few injured players back, a couple of suspended players as well. They are the better team with more depth, and they are the home team here that's gonna bounce back with a nice win. So this is another game where I'm keeping it simple, and I'm taking Atalanta on the money line. Minus 157, it's not a great price, but if you potentially take Atalanta on the money line and maybe Monza on the double chance, that will get you a nice plus money, and I think it's definitely worth a shot. In the last game of Serie A, guys, on Saturday, we have Fiorentina hosting AC Milan, and both teams have been playing some outstanding football as of late. Milan has kept four clean sheets in a row, they have won all four of those games, while Fiorentina finally got a win in Serie A against Verona just a few days ago. And not only they did get a win, they kept a clean sheet, which was quite surprising to me. The worst thing that could happen to Milan here is if they draw or lose this game, simply because they are playing in the Champions League next week against Tottenham on the road. Now, they do have the advantage from the first leg, but it's only a 1-0 advantage. In order for Milan to maximize their chances in that Champions League matchup, they need to stay on the winning track here. They need to get a win. They might not keep a clean sheet here because Fiorentina has been playing some very, very solid football in the attacking end, and in the head-to-head matches, they have been scoring quite consistently at home against Milan. But I'm giving the advantage to Milan here. They have kept four clean sheets in a row, got four wins in a row, and their form is on the rise. They have enough depth right now. They have quality on the bench. So in this one, I'm taking Milan on the money line. Plus 148, definitely worth a shot. I think we could see a low scoring game here, and it could be another clean sheet for Milan here. If not, I think they get a win after all as well. So Milan moneyline plus 148. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. This was your free pick. These were your free picks in Italian Serie A on Saturday. Have a great day, guys. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.